The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to it. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great Monday morning, guys. We got a massive show for you guys today. Lot to go over. Lot to go over. Definitely have some news. Some tokens are moving, man, and we're gonna go through them because there are some tokens right now out here that are absolutely on the move. But guys, man, happy Monday, man. Happy Monday in the cryptocurrency market, man. The market is looking strong. The market is looking really good. It looks like we're setting ourselves up for a good week, but you guys know in crypto, anything can happen in about 15 minutes, right? That's what we deal with in cryptocurrency. That's what goes on. But man, what a great looking market that we're waking up to on this Monday morning, man. Go ahead and get into some of this chat. Good morning, Junior. Good morning, brother. Happy Monday to you. My man, Mr. P is in the building. What is up, Mr. P? What is up, man? How are you? My man, Dr. Rob is in the building. And the DGs are rolling in. We got Junior. We got Mr. P. We got Doc. Man, they're rolling in. I didn't get a chance to check and see if Timsky was streaming this morning. There's my man Seiko. Wake up, baby. Wake up. We gotta give it 120, man. We here, man. We here. Got great news for you guys this morning, though, man. A lot of stuff that we've been talking about is starting to roll through here. My man Ken is here, man. You know Ken too, baby. There you are. Ken's here, man, from across the pond doing his thing, making things happen, man. Ken, I hope you're well. Hope you're well, man. Hope everything is going good. But yeah, I see my man Seiko up in here, man. He getting ready to probably jump on somebody, laugh at somebody for something. Because that's what my man Seiko does. But yeah, man, great. Looking good today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up this morning. I was looking at the market, and I was like, you know what? Today's gonna be a good day in the market. I just, I feel it. A lot of positive things going on. But the Asian markets, they woke up. They went to bed. They didn't close that great. European markets woke up over there where Ken is. There's my man Selmo. There he is. What's up, baby? What's up? European markets woke up this morning though, and they actually woke up really strong this morning over there where Ken is. I hope Ken's making some money over there in that European market, baby. But they woke up pretty strong this morning, man. They did well. They did well. Let's see here. I saw Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter come out this weekend. You saw Mr. Carter come out this weekend. But yeah, definitely the European markets wake up good, man. The U.S. markets not looking terribly great this morning, but they're starting to turn. When I first woke up this morning, these were all red, so it's starting to turn a little bit. We got the Dow turning green. Wouldn't surprise me if the the S&P and the NASDAQ turn green as we go on. Tim Ski, what is up, my brother? What is up? What is up? What is up, man? And you know, so markets, I mean, they just look good this morning. I got a good feeling about where we're going. Coinbase sitting at $129. Definitely down a little bit from where we would like it, but it's hanging in there. Riot, our mining stock here sitting at $11.21. Definitely on the rise up, doing good. Looks like it's going to have a strong morning as well. So yeah, we definitely looking really good this morning. Let's go move on over here to the crypto market. A lot going on over here, guys. Market cap starting to come back up, sitting at 1.65 trillion. Starting to come back up, man. We're starting to see that move back up to that $1.7 trillion market cap. Definitely starting to see that move to the upside. So that's a good thing. Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is sitting at neutral, sitting at 55. Probably right about where it should be, at neutral right now. Just kind of trading sideways a little bit, but yeah, definitely looking really good, man. You see, at Bitcoin, we had a good weekend. We didn't have any really big dips. We didn't have any really big runs. It just kind of traded, just kind of did its thing, traded sideways, for Bitcoin. And right now, up into close to the halving, we'll get a push to the upside, a push to the downside, a push to the upside. We'll be up and down a little bit, about a couple months after the halving is usually how that works. So, trading sideways over the weekend, definitely not a bad thing. So we'll definitely take that. Let me see here. What do you got, Timsky? Yeah, Ethereum's getting ready to upgrade their blockchain, so it's coming, man. It's coming. They got to go through two. Ethereum has to go through two minor updates and make sure that they're good before they can roll out that sharding. And that sharding is what everybody's waiting for, right? That's when your gas fees go down. That's when everything goes down. So got to roll out these two small ones first. What's up, Big Watch, dude? Happy Monday, man. Happy Monday to you, brother, man. What is up, my man? Big Watch, dude is in the building. Man, Big Watch, dude steps up in the building, boy. What is up, my man? But yeah, so Bitcoin, did really well, right? Over the weekend. Sideways action, not bad at all. We'll take it. Ethereum did the same thing. It's sitting about $2,328 right now. Like Timsky said, they're getting ready to go through some upgrades over there at Ethereum. Two small upgrades to get to that sharding. That sharding upgrade is what we're all looking for. That's what we're all waiting for them guys to roll out. That's that next big one that's coming for Ethereum. They got to roll that one out, because right now they're losing a lot of market share to some of these other layer ones that are launching a lot of these tokens, and some of the layer twos as well. So Ethereum has to come out with a sharding upgrade. They got to fix their fees. They got to fix all that stuff. So, but I absolutely love the battle that's going on with Ethereum and Solana and AVAX and Polygon, because it's really making Ethereum work a little bit harder to get to where they're going, because they got some competition now. Before, there was really no competition out there for Ethereum. It was Ethereum and everything else, right? Now it's really these other blockchains are really starting to make some moves to cut into their market share, which is making them guys roll out these upgrades a little bit probably faster than what they wanted to, but they need to do it. I don't know about Monday being happy. Junior, man, you got to make the best of it, brother, man. You got to make the best of it, man. Smoke a suit. Ken's got the solution. Uh, I am, but it doesn't it doesn't change. It's still Monday, man. But you gotta make the best of it, right, man? Mondays are Mondays, man. Let's just make the best of what's going on. Jupiter's moving. Yeah, it is moving, man. We talked about Jupiter here, Ken. I mean, Junior, and I have high hopes for Jupiter, man. I think Jupiter is going to be a strong play. Um, got to shake out some of them airdrops, which is happening. They're shaking them out, and then they have a little dip, and then they're moving again, and then they shake a little bit more of them airdrops out, and they're having a dip again. So I'm not a big fan of big airdrops. But Jupiter rewarded the people who were using their platform for a while. So you know what, I ain't mad at that either. B&B's hanging in there, guys. Around 304 right now. It's hanging in there, doing what everybody else is doing, is trade sideways. Solana's interesting though, because Solana's been really trading between this 90, 97, high 97, $98 range, all the way up into that 103 range all weekend. So great swing trade opportunities on Solana. XRP sitting at 50 cents. We have some XRP news, guys. Hasn't hit the charts yet, but XRP made a massive move over the weekend. Sunday, actually. I put a video out about it. Probably some of the best news that XRP's had in a long time. It's kind of what we all kind of been waiting for, but now we're got to see it on a chart, right? Which Jupiter bleeding on my decks. Yeah, I mean it's making moves. So Jupiter's making moves to the upside. It's the airdrops are selling. It's making bigger moves to the upside. Then the airdrops are selling. And we're gonna go through this until these airdrops are shaken out. I mean, there was a massive amount of money put out from Jupiter in these airdrops. Jasmine is about to pump. Yeah, Jasmine is consolidating right now, and it's about to really move to the upside, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, Junior. XRP is getting ready to go live in the United States. Got an article about that. We'll get into that. Like, they got there's two massive events coming up for XRP. One that they're going to put on themselves, and also one that they're going to ETH Denver, where they're going to be one of the main speakers. So I think we're going to hear a lot more about XRP's rollout of Ripple's payment system here in the United States. But here is where it is, guys. We've been talking about Chainlink forever, right? And I told you guys, do not sleep on Chainlink. Do not sleep on Chainlink. I've been telling you guys this since $5 or $6. This thing's up to $19.50. It just jumped Dogecoin in market cap. It's now in the top 10 of cryptocurrencies. It is up 33.5% on the week. I told you that Chainlink has a massive run in it. A massive run with this interoperability, with all these interoperabilities, the oracles that they're running on, all the partnerships that they have, everything that's going on. Chainlink, do not sleep on it. And this is just the beginning. It is not too far away. At $19.50 is not too much for Chainlink. Chainlink is one of these projects. I don't know how much more we can stress it on here on this channel. This thing is a massive project with the oracles, the partnerships, the linkage of blockchains with that interoperability. It's just crazy. The connections they have with the banks, everything that they have going on over there. It was just a matter of time before this thing took off, right? And you see it now. You can see where it's going. You can see the upward trend in this thing. Chainlink for the last 90 days has outperformed Ethereum. It's outperformed Bitcoin as far as percent gains. You look at it, it's up 33.6% right now. It's just surpassed Dogecoin. So, it's got a site clearly set on AVAX. It's only about $2 billion away from surpassing AVAX to take that number 9 spot And if AVAX trips at all, if this price movement trips at all and they fall, Chainlink's gonna take that number 9 spot. Chainlink is moving, man. And I'm telling you right now, this thing is gonna hit its all-time high before the bull run. It's gonna hit its all-time high of $58 before the bull run starts. I'm telling you, there's just too much going on over there, and it's only in cycle number 2 of the bull run. A lot of these other tokens that are sitting up in here have been through 3 to 4 cycles, right? They've been through 3 to 4 cycles already. Chainlink's only on its second cycle, so there's a lot of room for growth. I'm trying to get pumped about Monday. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's here, man. And if you were investing in this early on when we were talking about it, you know, you would be pumped right now because your bags would be fat, man. Bitcoin is on a run. It is. Bitcoin's on a run up to that $43,000 mark. It definitely is running since last night. Ethereum's running a little bit too, but Chainlink is definitely the biggest runner on the board, without a doubt. You know, you're not getting them returns on a meme coin. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. You're not getting the returns over a 90-day period that you got in Chainlink on a meme coin. Polkadot is another one. It looks like it's going to touch that $7 range today. So it's definitely on a move up as well. Matic, Matic is just trading sideways. It's just kind of hanging out, right? Just kind of hanging out. It's really not doing much. It's kind of like XRP. It's just hanging out. It's just waiting. All right, Doc, man, go get your workout in, brother. Smash that like button on your way out. Matic is like XRP and Stellar and everything else. It's just kind of trading sideways, waiting for that next breakout, right? It's waiting for that next leg up. Internet Computer seems to be doing okay. Still oversold for me. I think Internet Computer's got a big downside drop to it. I think it's oversold, and I'll probably get in on that next big, and then on that next downhill slide. I think it's got a downhill slide in it. Way oversold. Way oversold right now. So Stellar, like we said, moving sideways, right around 10 cents, right? Right around 10 cents, high 10 cents, getting ready to bust into the 11 cents. So not doing too bad at all. Just kind of trading, right? Doing its thing, hanging out, and just like a lot of these other tokens. Caspa, between 10 and 11 cents right now. I think Caspa's the next one, guys. It's sitting at 38. I think Caspa's the next one to break into that top 15 tokens, right? I think Caspa's definitely got a major move up in it. I think it's going to be a top 15 token, if not breaking up into that top 10. I just think right now it's just waiting for that next big move up, and I think Caspa's going to go on that massive run. Chronos sitting at 8 cents. It's trading sideways all weekend, just kind of hanging, doing what it does. Crow needs a massive meme coin to launch on their blockchain, and you'll see Chronos run like crazy. But they need that. They need more projects to launch over there. More meme coins bring volume to that blockchain, and then you'll really see that token moving. I think it might though. I think something might pop off over there. Quant sitting at 102. We've seen Quant here about as high as about 118, 120 recently. Comes down to 102. The one thing about Quant though that I like about Quant is it doesn't like to sit underneath $100 right anymore. It's built that new support right around that $100 level. It likes to stay there even on these drops, right? It's hard for it to get underneath $100. So, and when it does, it gets bought up pretty quick. So, you know, anything around that 102, 105 mark for Quant, really a good price at this point. Just because it just doesn't like to sit there, right? It doesn't stay underneath that $100 for that long. You see Hex, man. Hex hitting that 3.2% increase on the day. Hex is kind of doing its thing. But you see Link up another 8% on the day after its massive run over the weekend. So definitely market looking good here. Looking like we pretty much seen it over there in green. The hourly charts look like the hourly bubbles look like they're in green. You got PYTH here, Pyth. This thing has been trading pretty well lately. The dips have been not that big of a dips, and they've rebounded to higher highs. So this token's actually really performed pretty well. One I had my eye on for a little bit. As you can see the chart here, it's just kind of on this slow ride up, right? Nothing sexy about it, nothing too big. Just kind of on a ride, right? Just doing what it does, right? And so, but it's just that slow move to slow move up, and that's what you want to see. You don't want to see these tokens really start to take off and move to the upside at this big huge level, because there's usually a big drop after that. But Pyth has actually done pretty damn well for itself out here in this market. When you look at their chart and you really start to pull it back, they've done really well. It's been a slow mover. It's just been a grind, right? Kind of like Link. They've kind of started to grind themselves to the top, right? So I like that. That's what I like to see. And they've done a pretty damn good job with it. So definitely think that they're moving a little bit. Let's go ahead and get over here to some of this good stuff. We got Bone, man, sitting at 54 cents. Still think Bone's going to hit that 30-cent mark, guys. That 30 cents I'll probably buy back in and see where it goes from there. But I think that there's a lot. Look at this chart, man. We're looking at the daily chart. You look at this chart, man. It's like almost straight down, from when we were selling up there at $1 and some change. It's definitely on a move down. Shibarium's not doing that well. They gotta have some movement over there. I mean, volume's starting to pick up on Shibarium. I mean, I still follow it just because I want to see them guys succeed, but definitely nowhere near where they thought it was going to be. Pepe, you guys know how I feel about Pepe. I think that run is there in the bull market. In the bull market, it's just a matter of holding on, right? And they look like they're going to have a pretty good day today as well. Starting to mint a nice green candle there. Unodex, guys, got a massive AMA coming up with Unodex today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Over there on X Space, massive space. Going to give away 2 winners, 10,000 tokens a piece. Come over there, learn about Unodex. Let's hear us talk about it, figure out what it can do. Solana blockchain's coming to Unodex very soon with some added benefits. But yeah, definitely going to have 2 giveaways of 10,000 tokens a piece. Why 10,000? Why is that important? Because at that 10,000 token mark is where you can start to receive them rewards, not only on the transactions on the DEX, but also the transactional fees on Unodex themselves. So you get the 40% of these token taxes, plus you get another 60% of the transaction fees that are generated off of Unodex just by holding 10,000 tokens. But more importantly, man, this DEX is absolutely the fastest. It is the fastest trading DEX in DeFi right now. So come on over, man. Today at 4 p.m., go to Unodex's X page. Go ahead, hit that reminder. Come on over, follow the steps to enter yourself into that 10,000 token drawing. You're gonna want to be in this. You're gonna want to be in that drawing. If you can get a free 10,000 tokens, you're actually going to be doing pretty good for yourself, because you get Ethereum rewards off of that 3 times a day. And my Ethereum rewards off of this are looking pretty damn sweet. I can tell you that. I wake up every morning and I got Ethereum rewards just hanging out in my wallet. So you're definitely going to want to come on over. And price action isn't too bad. Sitting at 2 cents, right? You see the launch had its massive run up, started to come down. It consolidated for a minute, had another little pump here, started to come down a little bit here. But I would expect this. But definitely a major project that's just getting ready to start their massive marketing campaign. Main's doing okay. It's trading sideways right now. It's right here. It's trading sideways the past couple of days, starting to look for its next leg up. It's hanging in there. You guys, this project right here too. Another project that I'm really high on is Stronghold, guys. I think that this project right here, over here on the XLM network, Stronghold is going to be absolutely massive in the bull run. I have extremely high hopes for Stronghold in the next bull run, sitting at 203,918 right now. Been around for a while. It's the first payment solution system on XLM, and they're also working with IBM as a payment solution provider. So definitely have strong hopes for them. My man Bernie, man, what is up, my brother? What is up? What is up, nephew? What's going on? Friggin' ETH, ETH buyer. Yeah, we buy ETH around here. We buy ETH and Bitcoin. Definitely buy Chainlink though, Bernie. Definitely buy Chainlink. I've been telling you, Bernie, to buy Chainlink forever, man. You sleeping on it, man. Just past Doge, top 10, baby. Telling you about it. But Stronghold, definitely one of the projects. If you haven't looked in it, you probably should look into it. Doing well. Neuroni's on a downhill right now. Not a lot of news coming out of Neuroni at this point, so it's just kind of trading sideways right here. You see it over the past 4 or 5 days, just trading sideways, but they're just in the background building, so I'm not too worried about it. They're because when they do launch their stuff, it's going to be massive. Got Stewie. Stewie's doing well. They're doing their thing. Just finished their onboarding. Their onboarding promotion that they had going on. NFTs are launched. People are making a massive amount of passive income over there, and now they're starting to really move out this marketing campaign and really starting to get this project really out there to everybody. So and that's why you see the continued green days, because they're starting to move this project now out to the masses, and that's why you see the buy wall setting up, right? It's really starting to come out. It's really starting to get moved to the masses, and everything's starting to roll out with it, right? Jasmine, I think Jasmine's on move for a breakout, guys. I think this thing's going to break out here. You can see this consolidation going on down here for a couple weeks, and it's starting to move to the upside. It's starting to move a little bit to the upside, and then that breakout's coming. That next breakout for Jasmine is right around the corner. I think that's the way the chart's setting up. That's the way it's looking. It's looking really strong. That lockup's coming. I don't know exactly when. They're being really tight-lipped about that. They're not really saying too much about it. But you have the layer 2 blockchain that's coming out, along with the wallet that's coming out as well. So they're definitely getting ready to roll some things out here in 2024. But that breakout's going to be, it's looking pretty sweet. But yeah, we got Bernie in the building. We got my nephew in the building. Go ahead, smash that like button, guys, man. Go ahead, smash it, man. Junior, where we at with likes, baby? Smash that like button. But we definitely are looking at Jasmine for a major uphill climb here within the next couple days. That move to the upside is going to probably put us right about up in here, right around that high 5-6 level. So I think we're gonna break out up there and trade sideways there for a little while. Alliance block, guys, man, another project I've been telling you guys about since about 7 cents, sitting at 11 cents right now, 11.6. But it's usually likes to hang out between 11 and 13 cents. Definitely a project that is tokenizing real world assets. They are definitely working to roll that out in a way that's, nobody else is. Um, and it's a sleeping giant. I think that this is a sleeping giant in the ISO world right here, and a lot of people are starting to take note. And this is why you see the massive move to the upside right here. Um, a lot of people start to notice what's going on. A lot of people start to really go, oh, wait, these these guys are actually building something over here. And when they started to realize that, you see the FOMO in, seen some more FOMO in there. So definitely, Alliance Block is on the move and looking really strong this week at 11 cents right now. Dog, what we gonna say about dog? Dog's dog, man. It's just kind of trading sideways, man. There ain't really a lot going on over there. They put a green candle up here, and then obviously as things happen, the community does what it does. It sells the green candle. It's starting to move down a little bit, but I just hope everybody that's in, you know, looking at a way out, taking your profits, and we're DCAing down one or the other, right? We got Win here. Win went on this massive run. We talked about it. It's went on this massive run to the upside on the Solana blockchain. Started to come down a little, started to come down pretty heavy. Looks like it's been trading sideways for a couple days here. We'll see. We'll see if it can regain its legs and move back to the upside. I don't know. These Solana tokens scare me a little bit because there's so many of them launching on a daily basis that once you start to see these red candles here, it's going to be it's usually pretty tough for them things to rebound because at that point the money has been moved out already. Um, it's just gone. Ponke Fouché is another one of them Solana tokens, had a massive move to the upside, massive move to the downside, starting to trade sideways. Will it regain its legs? I don't know. I hope so, because I really like I really like this project. I really like what they're doing, and I think they're trying to roll out some a use case to what's going on over here. So I'm kind of hoping that that they that they're able to rebound this chart. Jupe. Let's take a look at Jupe. Where is Jupe, man? Looks like it's bleeding out just a little bit today. But here's the launch, right? Here's the launch here. All the massive airdrops. People started to sell. Had a green day, starting to sell again here. So today it looks like might be a little sell off over in Jupe. But again, shaking the airdrops out, right? Shaking them free tokens out, shaking out everything that is going on over there. Like I said, I'm not against the airdrops. People use the trading platform and they're qualified for the airdrops and they got them. But this is what happens when you have massive airdrops, right? When you have massive airdrops and people are giving free tokens on this run up right here, you're going to see it sell off. The wallet's looking good. They don't really have an investment in it. You're going to see this sell off. It happens time and time again with tokens that do airdrops. That's why airdrops are they're a catch-22. It builds your holder count, right? So it makes your holder count look good because now everybody's holding a token, but at the same time, your 24-hour volume, not all volume is good volume, right? Some volume is to the downside, and Jupe is seeing a little bit of that right now. But I think this token's going to be fine. Like, I think Jupe is one of these tokens. I mean, you look at it, I think this thing it's gonna be one of these tokens that run, but it's gonna take a minute for it to run. But I do think that Jupiter's gonna run. I think it's gonna have a massive run in it. It's just a matter of when, right? So, and right now, everybody's selling quick, right? If you're in a project, you're 2x in this thing and getting the hell out. That's what a lot of people are doing with these projects, and that's just kind of how they're rolling lately. So you got to know that when you're trading these things, and not anybody's holding anything, right? So uh, just not where we are in crypto right now. Uh, Myro, kind of, again, massive run up, massive down, trading sideways. See where Myro goes. I think Myro is going to survive this whole bear market. It's going to survive this whole push, right? So I definitely think that Myro is one of these tokens that will survive uh, this massive push down. Let's see where the market is right now. Looking at $43,109 on Bitcoin. Definitely looking really, really strong today. Bitcoin's looking strong today. Uh, it's it hasn't really dropped out of this $43,000 mark all morning. It's looking really good. It's looking really strong. It's looking like there's a lot of good volume coming into Bitcoin. Uh, so definitely like the way that Bitcoin's setting up for the day. Jupiter question mark. The ruling planet of Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. Maybe Bernie. I'm a Sagittarius. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I think Jupiter's gonna run, man. Uh, so that maybe that's why I'm so big on it. But yeah, Bitcoin definitely setting up strong, man, for today. The whole market, right? This whole market looks like it's ready to take off, and the market cap is still steadily increasing back up to that 1.7 trillion dollar market cap where we were at when Bitcoin was absolutely flying, right? So we're creeping back up there over the last couple of days. So man, this market is looking really good. I think XRP is about to run, guys. This thing with the news that's coming out, I think once let's go ahead, let's get right into that. So you got XRP here, guys. Ripple prepares to expand payment business in the US. So Ripple was always a US based company out here in San Francisco, but 98% of its business was done, overseas because obviously they were fighting with the SEC. They couldn't roll anything out here. They got blocked at, every step of the way. But now that has come to an end, for the most part, has come to an end. You see Ripple start to really now they want to expand their payment system here in the United States, and obviously XRP is used as that payment settlement currency for this, right? And they're really going to start expanding this. They have a roundtable discussion with all of the leaders of Ripple and XRP, and the development team and marketing team and all of the big people coming up pretty soon here at their headquarters in San Francisco, which I think we're going to find out a lot more about what they're actually going to do and how they're going to actually roll this expansion out here in the United States. I think we're going to find out a lot at that roundtable of what that looks like, and they're also going to give a state of the business, for 2024, what the expectation is for 2024 for Ripple and XRP. So I think, once that happens, and once that roundtable discussion, is over, I think we're going to see XRP start to run a little bit, because I think people are holding back just to kind of wait and see what's being said at that roundtable. I also they're also one of the key speakers in ETH Denver. And I think we're going to get a little bit more explanation of where Ripple's headed in ETH Denver because they're going to play such of a key role in ETH Denver. I think we're going to get a little bit more explanation about these U.S. based payments, and I think you're going to see another run up on XRP if the news is good from there. So definitely XRP finally setting itself up to really maybe make a run here in the real near future with this news, this expansion of payments and cross-border payments here in the United States and payment settlements. This is kind of what everybody's been waiting for. This is kind of what everybody's been sitting back and just saying, okay, so when is this going to roll out? When is this going to happen? Is it ever going to happen? Right? Some people were questioning whether or not it was ever going to happen. And now we're starting to see this thing really have some legs and have some life to it. So, I think the run on XRP is going to come pretty soon here. So definitely excited about that. My XRP bags have been trading sideways for a long time. So I'm definitely happy to see where XRP is headed here and what comes out of all this stuff. Especially the roundtable, because that's the first one. And I really want to hear what the state of XRP Ripple is for 2024, what they're planning, what they're looking at, and what their projection is for 2024. I think that's going to move the market for XRP. It's going to move the needle for them, and this is long overdue, guys. Long overdue for XRP. Definitely what everybody's been waiting for. So major, that's major news for XRP that they just dropped on, late Saturday, early Sunday. Definitely, man, we've been waiting for that for a long time, man. A long time. Elon Musk, it seems he wants to start fueling Dogecoin again. He's going back and re-liking some old Dogecoin posts and sharing some old Dogecoin posts. So it looks like he's trying to pump Doge again. He must not like where the price is right now. So it looks like he's trying to, pump this up a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see where Doge goes. You guys know I've been buying Doge lately, just because I think it's going to run a little bit harder than SHIB in the bull, and I might as well pick it up now, little by little, as the price goes down. So definitely looking to pick up a little bit more, but not above where I've been buying. So we'll see. Elon can keep pumping them bags, man, because I own some. So stablecoin Tether, it's obviously increasing its dominance. It's really started to take more and more dominance of the stablecoins in the cryptocurrency industry. And your boy JP Morgan is pissed off about it. He's Jamie Dimon obviously is pissed. Doesn't think that Tether's a good cryptocurrency to be dominating so much of the market. I don't know. I tend to agree with him on this one. Tether has kind of been one of these cryptos where we don't really know what we're getting with Tether. Really, is it backed? Is it really not backed? Can it fall? Will it fall? I don't know. But the one thing that we do know is that it's been around for a while. It's pretty much kept its peg for the most part. Had a couple slips here and there, but pretty much really regained its peg, really did its thing. So Tether really doesn't scare me. I mean, I don't keep any money in Tether. I keep all my money in USDC as far as stable coins go. But I'm not, I wouldn't say that Tether's dominance is scary for cryptocurrency. I think Tether's going to be all right? So let's get back into some more of this ETF talk, guys. South Korea is now talking about rolling out. F. Joe, good morning, brother. What's going on? So South Korea is now talking about rolling out Bitcoin ETFs. So now you have America who rolled out their Bitcoin ETFs. You have South Korea talking about it. And then you have Hong Kong also talking about spot cryptocurrency ETFs. So here we go, right? We got all of these ETFs rolling out in all of these other countries. And I was saying this when the United States started this was the United States is such of a small pocket. Yes, it runs a lot of the financial, institutions and stuff, but it's such of a small pocket that when these other countries start rolling out their ETFs combined, they're going to be more valuable than the United States. So, we're not done with the Bitcoin ETF news and repercussions to the market. So definitely, come on, Bernie, come on, Bernie. You all know, you are cancer, cancer from, oh man, oh man, that's crazy. But here we go. Selma, man, you are nuts, man. I love it, man. But here we are again, right? Another country with a lot of people rolling out ETFs, right? So definitely, something to keep an eye on. Because remember, in uh, these markets are different than the stock markets, right? There's only one Bitcoin market, and that's all of Bitcoin, right? So that's all of Bitcoin. So when these when these ETFs start to roll out, they affect the market as a whole. Sagittarius, bro. Me too, Bernie. Me too, nephew. Me too, nephew. Oh, Bernie. So, I mean, when we look at it, we got to look at it from that standpoint. And I actually think it's nice that other people are starting to roll out spot Bitcoin ETFs. But Unodex, guys, tune in today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Learn more about this trading platform. This trading platform right here is probably one of the best trading platforms that I've ever been on from a DeFi aspect, right? It gives you everything that you get from a centralized exchange, but it's all DeFi. Stop losses, limit trades, take profits, a sniper bot, all built on its own Ethereum node. It is by far the fastest. It is the fastest DeFi exchange on the market right now. Um, and they're getting ready to roll that over into Solana. So when they do roll that into Solana as well, you're gonna have all the utilities that you have with Ethereum on the Solana chain, including the sniper bot, maybe with some even added features to that as they roll it out. So this platform, I haven't used Uniswap since this platform came out. Um, I haven't used Uniswap. There was no reason for me to use Uniswap. Uh, because I can beat everybody in Uniswap to the trade. So, would you rather a cancer from uh Uranus or the Milky Way from oh, are you guys trying to clip me? Timsky, you trying to clip me? You trying to get a clip on me? Bernie's still stuck in the in the black hole. In the black hole somewhere. Oh man, Bernie's probably I don't know if he's stuck in the black hole. I think my man Bernie's probably stuck over there, probably trading something, making some money. Yo, Bernie, I did get into polka dot though, man. I got into polka dot pretty heavy. Uh, I had you in my ear. I had you in my ear over there telling me polka dot, polka dot, polka dot. And the more I read about it, the more I looked at it, the more I looked at Polkadot 2.0, the more I was like, you know what? I got to get in. Bernie was right. I got to get in. And actually been buying Polkadot, man, pretty heavily over the past couple weeks. Your Uranus, Uranus talk is funny. It's funny as hell. It is big watch. Selbo and Bernie, man, when they get on it, and then Timsky starts to get in there on it, man, you'll be on here cracking. I'll be. I can't read some of it. Literally can't read some of it because they'll take me down. They'll take my channel. They might take my channel, right? Or demonetize me, one or the other. But definitely, them guys are on it, man. But yeah, definitely come on over at 4 o'clock today on X, man. Go check out that space, man. It's gonna be something lovely, man. We're gonna be giving away 10,000 Unodex tokens to 2 lucky people, man. 2 lucky people, 2 lucky winners are gonna get 10,000 tokens. But I'm real big on Jasmine this week. I think Jasmine's gonna have a big move to the upside this week. I'm big on Jasmine. It's setting itself up right now for this move. I think this week it's really gonna move to the upside, man. It's really gonna move to the upside, man. So watch out for Jasmine this week. That's all I'm saying. The chart, if you pull it back even further than a day, really looks like Jasmine gonna break out this week. What else? Let's go back and look at this market, guys. But look at the bubbles. See where we're at. Let's see where we're at here on the day. How's it filling in? Is anything changing? Everything looks like it's staying pretty level right now. It's staying pretty level right now, and that's actually a really good thing. So I thought I had an article up here I wanted to talk about. Yeah, right here. Trying to come up with trying to come up with a morning rocket to either a black hole or Timsky, you're really trying to clip me, man. So I got this article right here. Timsky trying to get a clip from me, man. But I was reading through this article early this morning, man, and I couldn't agree with this opinion piece even more, right? So I do think that DeFi fumbled its post FTX advantage in 2023. DeFi had a great advantage, not only with the FTX collapse, but the Celsius collapse, the Luna Classic collapse, all of these things, right? The DeFi world itself had a great chance to take full advantage of these centralized exchanges collapsing and going down and really making negative news. And I don't think that DeFi took full advantage of this situation. I think it kind of took a step backwards. And one of the reasons I think it took a step backwards, and it kind of was alluded to in this article right here, is because DeFi is so, people have negative experiences in DeFi. You know, they get rugged, their wallets get wiped out. All of this stuff happens in DeFi. And whenever DeFi is ready to take that next step forward, that next advantage, that next step, there's always players in DeFi that ruin it for everybody. And it's always so hard to offset the negative publicity with these players in DeFi to really move DeFi past where it is right now, right? And I think that this is such of a true article, right? It's almost like DeFi destroys DeFi, right? Like the DeFi landscape and atmosphere that we have right now is what is destroying. We're destroying ourselves, right? And until we can get past this whole until we can get past this whole situation where DeFi really is the wild wild west, and everybody's just out here destroying everybody and wiping people's wallets and rug pulling people and things like that. I think DeFi, we're just gonna be where we are. We're just gonna trade sideways. We're not gonna make any really big huge progress. I think that the people that are in DeFi will always be in DeFi, but onboarding new people into DeFi is so hard because of DeFi itself and the way that people are in DeFi. Uh, this article kind of lays that out a little bit, and I was reading it, and I was like, you know what? That's really how I feel too. Like I kind of feel weird to make Uranus jokes and follow it up with fiat with fiat with fist emojis. Yeah, that's really not a good thing, Timsky, to make Uranus jokes and follow it up with fist emojis. It's probably not where you want to be on a day. Hey, Timsky, just using the word. Uranus is funny. Oh man, it never fails with you guys, man. It never fails with you guys. I love it. I love it. Gets my morning started off good. My bad, everyone. Work called. That's all right, Junior. They're just over here making Uranus jokes, you know. So that's what's going on right now. So there should be an unwritten rule that that you can't use Uranus and a fist emoji. Whoa, without there should be an unwritten rule that you can't use the two big watch without an explanation. Oh man, that's crazy, man. Oh, you guys are nuts. I love it. I love it this morning. I'm glad you guys are having a great time. I know it's always not your key, but but I but I do but I do prefer trading on CEX. I I'm leaning more towards CEXs too. I I except for Unodex, I'm really starting to lean over to Unodex because it operates like a centralized exchange, but it's DeFi. So I've done a lot of trading over there just for that reason right there. Rodney has crypto and coffee and coffee. Daniel Daniel has crypto. Crypto is sex. Yeah, you ain't lying, Ken. Rodney has crypto and coffee. I got the other. I get the morning started off right. Clocking in. All right, Junior, we're out of here in a minute, anyways, man. Have a great morning, man. I'll see you today at 4 on the Unodex space, man. Oh man. Okay, it's close. Close thinking. Close thinking. Oh boy, Elmo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Elmo. You just walked into a whole conversation. I don't know if you want to walk into these guys. It's anything but crypto this morning, Elmo. It's anything but, man. It's anything but. These guys have taken over the stream with jokes and Uranus, but so let's go ahead and let's take another look at this. Let's take another look at this market before we get out of here, because I think it's important to take a look at where we are, guys. So we're sitting at that one. We're sitting at that $1.65 trillion market cap, guys. It's looking really, really good. It's looking really, really good. But I think the key to this whole weekend, guys, the whole weekend, the key is if you were just on this channel and you were listening to what we were saying, Chainlink jumps Dogecoin to take over the number 10 spot on the charts, man. There's so much room for Chainlink to run. It's so early on in Chainlink still, and it's just taken over the number 10 spot from Dogecoin. So I want you to think about how big Dogecoin is and about all the exchanges it's on, about all the publicity it gets, about everybody talking about SHIB and everybody talking about Doge, and he's being staples. And Chainlink just took them over in market cap. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that for a second, right? And Chainlink's only on its second cycle. It's only in its second cycle for the bull run. That's it. It's not even in a second cycle. It's getting ready to go into a second cycle. So just stop and just think about that for a minute. You know, that it just dumped Doge. But Bitcoin's looking absolutely strong today. It continues to move up as the morning goes on. We continue to have more and more buy pressure in Bitcoin. And Shaman was spitballing. I can't Tipsky, you know I can't read that. Daniel, we seen talking about Link. Since it was around $5 or $6. That's what I was saying here. It's been about $5 or $6 since we started talking about Link, and now it's pushing that $20 mark, right? It's pushing at 20. I didn't think that we were going to get to the $20 mark on Link until later on in the week, but we're pushing it today at $19.53. We may push that today. It's crazy. 34%, guys, in 1 week. You don't see these returns on meme coins. You don't see a 34% return in a week on a meme coin. It's not anymore. Not anymore. Not the way that this market's going. Not in a week. Bitcoin's looking really good today, though. Ethereum's looking really good. It looks like the Ethereum upgrades, they're starting to roll out. It looks like they're getting ready to go live, at least with the first one. And then you have that second Ethereum test, and then you get to sharding. And sharding is where it's at, guys. Sharding is where Ethereum needs to be to get everybody what they need. Lower gas fees, faster speed, right? Got to have that out of Ethereum. Right now, Ethereum's losing market share to Solana. It's losing market share to AVAX. And it's definitely going to lose market share to a little bit to Polygon. But even if it loses it to Polygon, Polygon's a layer 2, so kind of does it really lose it? It doesn't really lose it. It's still running on the Ethereum blockchain. Polkadot, they'll lose some to Polkadot too. So Ethereum's got to come on. I'm glad that they're rolling out these upgrades. I'm glad that these other blockchains have kicked it in the butt and made it roll them out a little bit earlier. But the market looks really good, really strong today, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I got to go to work. But what I can tell you guys is today, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Unodex live Twitter space, guys. We talked about it a couple of times on here. Be there, guys. Be there because we're going to give away 2 10,000 token winners on that space. And you're going to want them 10,000 tokens because that's where you start to earn your rev share, guys. So we're going to give that away twice, man. 2 10,000 token winners. Just go to the Unodex X page. Follow the instructions on there. The instructions are really simple. Follow the instructions on there. Get yourself entered into that. Get yourself a chance to win. Them 2 10,000 token. I'll keep wanting to say dollars. It's 10,000 tokens, right? Going to do that twice. Get over there. Get moving. Make sure you're there at 4 o'clock today. Learn all about Unodex. Learn all about Unodex and what's coming up, and what's coming up on that platform, right? And and why it's so so innovative, right? Like I told you guys, I haven't used Uniswap since Unodex came out, right? So with that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here for today. Definitely looking like a strong market today, guys. So kick back, relax, take your profits today. If you're in profits, take some profits. Understand, Bitcoin's running a little bit, Ethereum's running a little bit. Market looks really good. Looks like Solana's going to run again today. Major XRP news come out. Didn't really affect the price yet. See what happens when this roundtable scheduled. Uh, there may be a lot of upside here, depending on what happens. Chainlink is definitely the winner. Chainlink is just basically kicking everybody's butt right now. Don't sleep on Polkadot though, guys. I'm telling you guys right here, Polkadot, it's a big mover. We talked a little bit about it as well. Caspa, I think Caspa is primed to go into top 15 from its 30 spot. I think it's going to be a big mover here. It's sitting at 30, 38 right now. I think that this thing's going to end up top 15 when it really starts to move and it really starts to go. So sitting down here at the 38 spot, just kind of trading sideways right now. But I think Caspa is going to be a big mover. It may be your next big mover after Chainlink. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to Caspa. I think Jasmy's prime for a breakout. When you go back and you look at the Jasmy chart, it definitely looks like it's prime for a breakout. It's been in this consolidation phase for a while. I think this thing's going to break to the upside. So, markets look like crap over here in the United States for pre-market, but the European markets look really, really well. So I think this will change. This will change over here as the morning moves on. So there's a big overview of what we got going on today, guys. Definitely we'll be back at you guys on Wednesday on here. Look us up today at 4 p.m. on the Unodex X Space. Make sure that if you're on there, you enter to win them 2 giveaways. One of them 2 giveaways. Make sure you do that. Absolutely do that. But definitely tune in today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Find out what all the buzz is about. Find out why this thing will beat the hell out of Uniswap every day and twice on Sundays. So with that, guys, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. See you guys today at 4 p.m. on Unodex. See you guys on Tuesday night on my space, Wednesday night back on here. Got a busy week ahead for you guys, but definitely a lot going on, and this market is absolutely looking phenomenal, man. Sorry Seiko went to bed. Mr. P, good for you. Glad to see you stuck around this morning, man. That's my guy right there. And also, guys, check out Stewie, man. Stewie's rolling, and definitely getting ready to put this big marketing push behind it. Definitely check out Stewie. It's been on an uptrend over the last couple of days, so definitely check out that project because the marketing's just starting to come. So with that, you guys have a great day. I'm out of here, and I will see you guys on the next one.